Alright, so here's something to think about. People fog their engines, right? Protects against corrosion. It's going to be sitting for a long time. What is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? It's probably good for a debate. Mercury says it is. But like, here's a piston. I've had this piston for a while. So I fogged it and I put it in a package and I kept it away for a rainy day. Well, that stuff leaves like this film. And supposedly when gasoline hits the fog and oil, it breaks it down. Well, in this case, these rings were stuck. I mean, they were solid. They're moving free now. But it took a while to get them to move free, even with brake clean. Now, it'd be interesting to know whether or not gasoline breaks it down faster. But if these stick, which this one's out of, if these stick, then these rings can't move in and out. And you fire that engine up for the first time, and they're sticking, and then this thing goes, instead of going straight into the cylinder, it's going sideways, or it's going like that. And then next thing you know, you got a ring that's popped, or if you scarred this, and then you got a problem. So, I don't know, I had to really work to get these free. And these were free whenever I put this up. So, I don't know about the whole fogging thing. Because I think, like, if you're going to store it, just put some in each one of the cylinders. Just put some 2-cycle oil. Drain your carburetors so they don't have any fluid in them. And I mean, you should be good to go. You know, if you're only going to sit for a couple months, even in really cold, I think you're going to be fine. So I've got this one. This is old rings. And I'm going to get ready to put it back on. And so anyway, take these old rings off. Yeah, I had it sitting for a rainy day because you never know whenever I find another 50. And it's kind of the thing with this. I had almost enough parts to do an engine. I found this 50 and I bought it for really cheap, and I thought it'd be a good project just to rebuild one. Come off of there. Well, you don't want to play nice. Wow. Sometimes when they're not lined up with the little notch, it seems like these aren't the greatest pliers I got for this. Can't see it. Yeah, they're not really made for this. And they're made for this, but it's not the right ones. Dang it, this one just don't want to come off. Alright, just break it. If I had better eyeballs. Alright, so yeah, back onto the so I'll do this. I got the long socket to push the pin back in. I got a short socket to hold it. Damn it! I knew better than do that. I done screwed up. Dropped them all out of there. Well, at least you got to see that. Now I'll have to count them all because I think I felt one to hit my pads. Crap! Well, here we go. Alright, there's 27 of these little needle bearings, and I dropped one, of course. The best way to do it is get some assembly lube, some kind of grease, and just dab your grease in there and then just kind of lay them in here. So I'm going to try to do this without... Anyway, I dropped one, so I had to go get another one. Once like that, and put this on here, that'll hold it from falling, hopefully. And you're just gonna take and Make sure I got the right one. Take our new old piston, make sure it's in the right, you know, it's a delicate balance. Sure, we're still lined up. It's probably an easier way to do this. They make installation kits for this shit. Pins are a little trickier. get this side in. This is always the one I wish I had my tool. But those tools are expensive. Ow! Actually, did I forget how to do that? Yeah, this is where I wish I had the tool. They make a tool for this. My groove. There it goes. Ow. Make sure it's in the groove. There it goes. Bam. And this side's a little trickier. My other pan. smelling so good. Can't find my other pen. Laying right there in front of my face. What happened? Here it is. Yeah, you get the small end started. I don't know if you can see it. You get small end started. It's hard to do from this angle. Take a screwdriver and just make sure it's seated. Bam. Alright. Well, so far so good. Now we're back together. New piston. Now I just got to put the new rings on it. And then it'll be ready to go in the, well, put the new rings on it, and then I need to check my reed valves, just to make sure they look good. Yeah, and that moves good. This one, yeah, it moves good. Moves good. Moves good. Alright, well, anyway, mistakes can happen, so you just gotta try to deal with it as you go. But we're in great shape. What do I do next? Let me go check the tolerance for these, and then I'll do a filler gauge and check them for the reed valves. And then before I put the rings on it though, I'm going to get my cylinder head ready. I need to hone it out. I've got a honing tool, and then I'll put the rings on and get set up for that, because I'll hang this from my I've got my lift over there. I'll probably use it, but basically I'll hang it up in the air so I can let it down easy. And then I've got some tools for compressing the rings, so I've got a set of these, which should probably have 4 of these, but I've got 2. I've got 2 of them. I'll just do 2 at a time. So anyway, I'll show you that in a little bit.